Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Case break time. I'm Donald with our starter breaks. This is Tuesday night rips. Excuse me, Monday night rips. I'm a day ahead. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. We're still going to pull some bangers. All right, guys, we got 1, 2, 3 spots left in this Broncos mini. Who is going to be the brave three that close this thing out? Or who are going to be the three? That's all that's left. What's up, guys? What's up, Levi? What up, David? Let's get it. All right, tags are dropping. Take a shot at the Broncos. What do you got to lose? If you hit them, you get a monster. All right, you're going to close it, my man. You got it. Gangster. All right, last three going to Levi S. Good luck, everybody, in the mini. Damon, Ty, Chris, and Levi. Tomorrow, we're going to focus on getting that Topps Inception case filled. Big price drop on remaining teams, guys. Check it out. I've dropped it a lot. I mean, like 25 to 35% for some of those teams. So if you're looking for a good deal, look no further than the Topps Inception break. Dollar-wise, we don't have... I think we might have about a quarter left to fill. So get in there, grab your teams, don't miss it. Probably the best product of 2024, in my opinion. Topps Inception Football 2024. Just absolutely bananas product. From top to bottom, man. Big teams to the little teams. All right, let me get tags down real quick, guys, and we'll run this mini. And then we are going to rip. We got 20 blasters to get through. Special treat tonight. You guys filled it today, so I got the mega box here to give away. You guys did it. You filled this in about 9 hours. We filled a blaster case. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And this mega will be randomized, and we'll rip it right here on the stream right before we rip the case. So whoever wins is going to get the box ripped first, and then we will rock and roll. And I'll offer the same thing tomorrow. If you guys fill the Topps Inception tomorrow, we will give away another mega. Friday, we got a new product coming out. One of my favorites, 2024 Impeccable Football. We're going to be posting a 3-box hobby case PYT on Wednesday. Price preview will drop tomorrow later in the day, afternoon, towards the evening. Keep an eye out for that. Awesome product. You get 5 autos, I believe, per box. It's just going to be a loaded case. Plus, you get one of those precious metal cards with the big bar. A bar card is what they're called. I see Donruss Choice is going to be going on sale on Panini. The low point for that product is $500 on the Dutch auction. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to get any of that. I'll have to kind of see what it's, or not Don, is it, I think, it's Optic Choice, excuse me, not Donruss, but Optic Choice. But we'll take a peek at that. I may get a box or two just for the heck of it, but that's a tall price for that. I mean, that's just a couple $100 short of hobby. But you know how that goes. Choice can sometimes be king of the hill. So those are the 2 new football products coming out this week. Just about done with the tags. Give me another second here and I will be finished. We'll be running a double case break on blasters. I might post that tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Those ones are going to be the purple, though. Back to the purple. This is the only pink I think I will ever be able to get, so let's enjoy it while we have it. Let's see, gentle. All right, let's run that mini. Broncos up for grabs, everybody. Good luck. We got Levi, Damon, Ty, Levi, Damon, Chris with 3, Ty, and Levi. Top spot gets the Broncos. Big prize tonight. One of the best teams. Good luck, everybody. 6 or higher on the dice roll. 8 spins. Let's get it. All right, here we go. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chris with the win. Again, that was 8 spins. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in tonight. If you didn't hit in this mini, I hope next time you get a big team. I definitely believe in building up that card karma. And while we're here, let's run the randomizer for the free box. Let's do it. You guys did it. You closed this in 1 day, so I'm gonna live up to that and put the teams in here. Let's do it. All right, 6 or higher for the freebie. 6 on the button. Good luck, everybody. There's 1. There's 2, and if Isaiah hits the top spot, I'm gonna let him rip it. So let's just keep it at that because he loves ripping. So I'm gonna give it to him this time. 3, 4, 5. What was the number again? It was 6, right? Yeah, 6. So 1 more. Here we go. Levi. All right. So he closed the mini, didn't hit the team, but he got the free box. That was funny. As I said that, Isaiah was actually at the top at the time, too, on number 5. But it made me think about it, because last time when he won it, I gave it to the next person. And he was like, why didn't I win, Dad? So, because I gave you the team, buddy. It's for the members. All right, Levi, with the free, let's get it. Can you get me a big team bag and write Levi S on it? Thank you, me love. All right, guys, I'm Donald with Fire Starter Breaks. Tonight we have 2024 Optic Football Blaster Case PYT break number 3161. Thank you so much for the fill. We got 2 other cases posted on the page right now. Please check those out. Select Baseball 12 box PYT is up. Dude, the price for a select case of baseball is super cheap. Check it out, guys. There's teams as low as like under 20 bucks. So take a shot, man. It's been one of the cooler Panini baseball products this year. And also Inception has about, I think, 11 teams left, so we're close. All right, here's your teams. Levi with the Niners. Chris with the Bears. Joey has the Bengals. We got Tim with the Bills. Chris with the Broncos. We got Russ with the Browns, Joey with the Bucks, Damon with the Cardinals, Robert with the Chargers, Joey with the Chiefs, Bruce with the Colts, Chris with the Commanders, Joey with the Cowboys, Michael with the Dolphins, David with the Eagles, Robert with the Falcons, Dean with the G-Men, Michael with the Jags, Robert with the Jets, Thomas with the Lions, Drew with the Packers, Chris with the Panthers, Lewis with the Patriots, Levi with the Raiders, Bruce with the Rams, Brendan with the Ravens. We got Chris with the Saints, Isaiah with the Seahawks, go Hawks. And thank you again, Chris. Jeff with the Steelers, Thomas with the Texans, Dean with the Titans, and Chris with the Vikes. All right, let me get on the patented Titans mitts. The man with the black gloves, hot hands, fire pulls. We're going to whoop out this personal real quick for our man Levi, who came right on the stream and closed that mini for us. And he won the free mega box as promised. Again, tomorrow, if we fill that the rest of that Inception up, we'll give away another mega. These are going for what, 90 bucks, 95 bucks right now, so pretty good deal. All right, here we go. First pack from my man. We got Neighbors on the blue hyper, Coleman and DeJean on the base. Already off to a good start, Levi. Got the Nabbers on the blue. That's a good color match, too. I would grade all those guys, all the top rookies, and I have been. Manziel, we got Jawar Jordan, Anthony Gould. Come on, on, baby. Let's get a case hit for my man here. Ooh, Brian Thomas. Wow, this box is starting off nice. Rattler. Got Neighbors and BTJ for your first 2 blue hypers. Yeah. Halfway through the box. Come on, Mega City. Is that an orange scope we got? And it's a rookie, baby. It's a Commander rookie orange scope to 79. This could be freaking huge, dude. And we got an auto right in front of it. Larry Johnson. Wow, this box is loaded. There's a Chiefs auto, dude. This could be massive. Come on, baby. One time. One time for the JD. Oh. Sanat. So close. That's still sick, though, to 79. That's our first orange scope. Dude, my heart was racing there for a minute, bro. What a pack, though. What a pack. Orange scope to 79 going to Levi. And the Larry Johnson auto in the same pack back-to-back. Pandemonium here in this free. That's sick, though. Larry Johnson. The vet autos in Signature Series this year have definitely taken a step up. In previous years, it was just kind of lame. There's Jaden Daniels. We got Benson and Stover. And here's those base. We got Lloyd and Racketstraw. Last pack for Levi. Should have one more of the hypers. Come on, show me something shiny. Yeah. All right. Here you go with your last parallel hit. It is Eagles. It is Johnny B. Good, Johnny Wilson, Jacob Coing. Wow, what a mega box. Got the orange scope to 79. Oh my, what that could have been. Good hit, though. These are cool, man. I kind of forgot they were in these because we haven't seen one yet. I believe they're only in the mega boxes, so very nice. Great box, Levi. Congrats. And thank you, everybody. That'll go to Levi. I'll sleeve those rookies later on when we're done. Yeah, good karma for closing that, man. Yeah. Woo. All right, let's get it. Let's bust this case open. Let's go. Bang! Chi-chi bang bang! You know how we cut from the bottom. The reason we do that is so they come out on top. Yeah! Just like that, facing upward. Huh. Oh, that box landed perfect. That was a 10 out of 10 on the throw there. If I don't say so myself. Which I did, so. All right, there we go. 20 boxes for all the marbles. Oops. How the crap comes off those boxes, man.
You missed a spot.
Don't tempt me, woman. I will go back and do it again. All right, come on, baby. Multiple downtowns. We still have not had a multi-downtown case yet. I know it's going to happen at some point. But these cases have been fire, man. We've been smashing them. Smashing them. And it's been a lot of fun on our end, sorting and sleeving all these retail cases. Lord help me. First pack mojo, here we go. We got a hollow. It is going to be Nate Dogg for the Ravens and Jared versus base. The Ravens up first, going to Brendan. The rookie hollow. We just got some of our first Optic back from, actually Optic previews back from PSA. They were doing really well grade-wise, so. All right, there's our first pink. We got Malik Washington for the Finns, Chop in the back. Nice to see some pinks for once. We've been ripping a ton of purple shock. Dolphins with the hit. That will go to Michael. Got a mem in this one. Not guaranteed in these. You're not a mem or auto, but Trey Benson for the Cardinals and Brock Bowers on the pink. Check that out for the Raiders. Kamari Lassiter. First box, we get a Bowers pink. Dude, his stuff is doing good too. Definitely worth grading Bowers stuff. And you know why? Because the pop count on his stuff is going to be a lot lower than, say, the quarterbacks or even some of the receivers, but for sure the quarterbacks. And so there's going to be more of a less of a supply of his stuff. All right, Raiders with the Bowers. That goes to Levi, and the Cardinals going to Damon. Picking up the mem. Garrett Wilson. That's right, he changed numbers. He's 5. And then a Donnie Mitchell. Wonder if he goes back now that Devontae Adams is gone. Or is he going to keep it? Potential. We got Joe Milton and Javon Baker. Patriots with the cards there. Ha. All right, pink coming at you. Broncos. It is the big dog, Jonah Ellis and Ruke Orahoro. That's my best. Isaiah had trouble with it too, so I don't feel so bad. He did. He does the same thing I do. You can't just... Oh yeah, dude, a JD there would have been... Holy cow. Where's my... There we go. All right, in our mega case yesterday, we hit the downtown in the 5th box. And just one case hit in that case. That was the first case we've done that only had one of the case hits. But it was a big one. We hit the Drake May yesterday. Let's see if we can hit another big downtown tonight. Rackestraw for the Lions. AJ Barner. Lions on the pink. That will go to Thomas. Yeah. Pink is going to be Marshawn Lloyd for the pack. Javon Bullard. Packers pack. We've been seeing a lot of that. The color and the base have been the same team in a few of these packs. Several of these packs. Hollow is upside down. Blake Corum for the Rams. Good player. And a Ryan Flournoy. We like that. All right, Rams with the hit. Going to Bruce. Coming to the shack. Dude, I hit a nuke today in a flash, man. I haven't hit in a flash in a long time. Terrion Arnold, Edgerrin Cooper. I actually hit that Mahomes we flashed on buy, sell, trade, dude. I can't tell you how much I've spent on flashes there since not winning. All right, Cade Stover and Marshawn Nealon. I needed that. I needed that hit. Just bring it. And now I'll get back to losing every week for a long time. Dexter Lawrence, Byron Murphy. Box number 3. Right team, wrong guy. For the Bears, going to Chris Torrey Taylor, kicker, and a Brock Bowers base. That is the only Torrey Taylor I'm going to see tonight. Thank you, Panini. We'll take Rome and Caleb from here on. Daniels on the throwback, and Malik. Nice hit for the Commanders. That's the retro series. That's what they're called. Retro. Going to Chris and the Commanders. Got another mem here. Rattler on the pink to the Saints. Excuse me, Dylan Laub, and our mem Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. Giants going to Dean. All right, nice hit, bud. Mr. Nabbers. And the Saints tonight is going to be Chris. Seemed like the Saints fans really liked Rattler. That's a short time he got to play. Jawar Jordan, Texans, and Aruke Orhoro. Texans tonight is Thomas. 2 packs to go. Jarrett Stidham and Javon Baker. Wow, Jarrett Stidham, they're still making his cards, huh? Amon-Ra, captain in charge, and a Lassiter base. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7. We've opened 3 boxes so far. Barely getting started tonight. I've still never seen one of the hash mark SSPs. I've only seen the other ones. I don't even know what they look like. But it says ultra rare on the side of the box. I wonder what they're going for. Never really thought to look them up. Tutties, we got Stafford and Puka. Mason Smith base. For the Kitty Cats. Max Crosby and Tip Riemann. All right, pink. Cardinals, Tip again. And Trotter Jr. base. Here is our first year fresh. Again, Neighbors. Wow. So we got a Neighbors fresh and a Neighbors phenom. G-Men with the double mem. Going to Dean. All right, pink. Jeremiah Trotter for the Eagles and a Blake Corum base. Who's got the Eagles tonight? David. All right, hollow time. Looks like Jags. Oh, yeah. Brian Thomas. Let's go. Going to Michael. Nice BTJ. Lad McConkey base. We'll take that. This guy is good. Finished 3rd in the NFL in receiving yards. That is wild. And now they got Travis Hunter. Trevor better put up or shut up this year, that's for sure. You can't say he doesn't have weapons. Mason Smith and Braylon Trice. Jags again. All right, baby, let's heat up, let's heat up. Still got a ton of boxes. All right, rookie hollow, let's get it. That is the Bucks, Jalen McMillan and Mason Smith, a base. Who's got the Bucks tonight? Joey with the J-Mac. Xavier Worthy and Braylon Trice. Titans, Jaquan Jackson and Joe Alt. Dean with the hit. You got something shiny there. What is that? Oh, that's just Chris Olave. That was a pump fake, dude. There's no lines on that side that I could see. It just looks shiny silver. I barely caught the lines at the end there. Come on, man. Chris Olave and Tyler Newman. a little pump fake. I didn't bite on it, but I almost did. Tavondre Sweat for the Titans. J-Mac. Base. Last pack of the box. Alright, pink coming at you. Jaheim Bell for the Patriots and a Quinyon Mitchell. No QB color quite yet. Saving all the best for the end of the break, huh? It's weird, man, that the comments are not popping up. I had to refresh there to see your guys' comments, yeah. I'm definitely intrigued by having Darnold over Geno. One thing I think bringing in Darnold shows me that they're willing to move into the future. I liked Geno. I thought he was okay. At times he looked really, really good. Other times he made me put my hands on my head and just shake my head in disgust. You know, he won some games with his arm, but he also cost us some games that probably cost us the playoffs last year. We finished 10-6. Yeah, in a couple of games he threw away right at the end with some bad interceptions. I'm glad they moved on. Darnold, okay. He's probably not much of an improvement, but it at least shows me that they're moving on, and drafting Milroe goes a little ways with me. They got to try something, so. DJ James and Jawar Jordan. I think what Darnold showed last year is that he can take a really good team around him and get to the playoffs and win. And this year, I think the Seahawks are going to have a really good team around him, especially the defense. And that mem feels thick, guys. Kool-Aid base, Rattler, or Kool-Aid pink Rattler base. I think that's just in my head, though. I don't think it's anything. Rattler. Oh, it is numbered to 25, the Rattler. I knew it felt thicker. We get another numbered mem card. First year fresh. That's a black Pandora, dude. Wow, but it's right on the middle of the number plate. That is a jersey, or not a jersey piece, but that's a number plate. A black Pandora mem going to the Saints. That's cool, dude. Trying to get it into the light where you guys can see the pen. Ah, there we go. You guys can see it now. I knew it felt thicker for sure. Oh yeah, that's 130 point top patch card. The second numbered mem we've hit out of retail too. We hit one numbered to 49, and now we hit one even lower with the black Pandora. The 49 is the cracked ice, I believe, if I remember correctly. Very cool. Going to Chris and the Saints. We'll take that out of a blaster box. Breece Hall and Racket Straw. McCarthy lighted up. Vikes and a Marshawn Lloyd. Pink time. Broncos, Audric Estime, and a Cade Stover. Base. 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 All right, Chris. With the hit. Rashi Rice and Trey Benson. We are 6 boxes in. We need some top rookies here, man. We're getting some good hits, just none of the top guys yet. For some of our guys that took the big teams. But this is still very early. The tide can shift very rapidly in a blaster case break. We got Dijon Edwards on the hollow and a Xavier Worthy base. Steelers with the hit. Going to Jeff. Protect the rock. Dolphins, Chop Robinson pink and a Max Melton. Fins going to Michael. All right, there you go. Yeah, I really like the Jalen Milroe pick. I don't know what's going to end up happening with that. Dude, I think we got... Nope, we don't got another numbered. Okay. I was going to say it looks like blue ice, but it's not blue ice. Texans, Kamari Lassiter. On the pink, we got Broswell base. And our hit here is going to be Roman Wilson on the rookie phenom. Blue Hyper. I did not realize, though, that you could hit the Black Pandora mems. I didn't know that was part of it. That's sweet, dude. Hollow, Michael Mayer, and a Vidal base. Tutties, Herbert Johnston, and a Barner. Last pack of the box. Yeah. Colts, Donnie Mitchell, and Javon Bullard base. All right, Colts going to Bruce. Bruce! Find us a box. Woo, Bo Nix, hello. Oh, that looks good too. Polk base. So there's our first of the big QBs, and it comes in the form of a silver hollow. Bo Nix. Bo leave, everybody. Bo leave. That will go to Chris and the Broncos. Good start for the Broncos. Tip Raymond again for the Cardinals. Will Reichard. Damon with the cards tonight. Come on, baby. We need a case hit soon and often. Brandon Cooks, not to 99, and a Joe Milton. Hello. Aiden Hutchinson, Lions, and a Brendan Rice. And our pink. Wow, we fit like 3 of this guy. Trotter, Corley base. David, where's Cooper at? We gotta hit a Cooper DeJean. We need Cooper. Alright, last pink of the box. Blake Corum for the Rams and a Devin Leary. So that was much better on the rookie front anyway. Rams with the last hit there, Bruce. Derrick Henry hollow and a Tip Raymond. King Henry going to the Ravens. All right, pink coming at you. Leatu Latu for the Colts. Jeremiah Trotter. Woo-ha! Jaden Daniels again on the retro, and Blake Corum. Chris with the hit, 2 of those so far. Levante David and a Lad McConkey. Another mem coming at you. Let's check the pink here real quick. Darius Robinson for the Cardinals. Dallas Turner base. And a first-year fresh. Caleb Williams. The Bears. Going to Chris. The Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Yeah, first Caleb.
And pink. Quinyon Mitchell going to David. Nate Dogg in the back. Joe Milton III, Patriots, and a Jamari Thrash. All right, Pats tonight. Lewis with the Thrash. Brendan Rice, pink, and Shipley. Chargers on the board. Gonna be Robert B with the hit. Hollow is Nick Chubb and Tip Riemann base. Halfway through the box. Wow, another one. Trotter. And Trotter again. We're swimming in Trotters, David. It's Trotter City. That has to be the 4th pink Trotter we pulled, dude. I guarantee it. Another Corum, too. 3rd Corum and a 4th one behind that. Rams doing well. 2 pinks and a silver hollow for the Rams. Going to Bruce. All right, last pack of the first half of the case. All right, rookie hollow. Come on. The big guy, Joe Alt. And a that box was very strange. Kept hitting the same base card as the parallel. Chargers again. Robert with the hit. We are halfway home through the case. At least we're not hitting the excuse me, at least we're not hitting all the case hits early. Like yesterday, we hit the downtown in the first 5 boxes. And that was it. That's what we hit, the big downtown. So it was a little anticlimactic after that. I like it when they come late. We've had a couple last box downtowns out of Don Russ this year. The one I remember was the Bowers, specifically. Chris Jenkins, Bengals. Latham, base. Joey with the Bengals. Got a Commander pink. Come on, let's get a JD this time. It's Sinat. Braylon Allen base. Going to Chris and the Commanders. Is it or is Sinat? All right, hollow, come on. It is Trice for the Falcons and Jaquan Jackson base. Atlanta. Going to Robert. Good player, but we need some Penix. There he is right there. Penix and Tavondre Sweat. Jalen Wright, pink. Jaheim Bell, Dolphins. That will go to Michael. McCaffrey hollow, Niners, and a Nate Wiggins. 9 boxes left. What say you? Hanger there. Josh Palmer and Kamari Lassiter. All right, come on, baby. Let's heat it up. Another Commander pink. Come on, one time. Wow, 2 Sinats. Come on, man. Chris with the hit. Jalen Wright and Javon Baker, Dolphins. Michael again. Finn's doing good tonight. Hello. Jamar Chase, Bengals, and Aruke or Harharo. All right, 2 packs left in the box. Tutties, Hurts and Smith, and Laub. Theo Johnson for the G-Men, and Aaliyah Fowl. All right, Dean with the G-Men. 8 boxes left. Come on, Pinks. I built you up. You better back me up here. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Devin Singletary and Brendan Rice. Tutties, Watson and Cooper, Joe Milton base. Wow. 3rd pink Corum. Rams eating it up. Bruce gonna have a whole plethora of Blake Corum hits, man. You got the hollow, 3 or 4 pinks. We got Josh Jacobs and Jalen Polk. Pink is, wow, Trotter again. Oh my goodness. Ray Davis. We've hit a couple of him tonight. Just a couple Trotters. And a couple tips. Devin Colt. This might be my last box tonight. I might have my wife open the last 6 if she wants to. We need to get.
I'll try soon.
We need to get some new blood over here.
Looks like it.
I'm failing y'all tonight. It's not a bad break. We just we need some more new juju. Zay Flowers and Roma Dunze. Get Mrs. Swanson in here. Yeah. Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. Drake May base. Michael Pratt, that is Bucks, and Malik Washington base. Will Shipley hollow for the Eagles, Brock Bowers. Diamond Hands Worthy and an Ellis base. Last pack of the box. Steeler, Dijon Edwards, and a Xavier Leggett.
Okay, everyone. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes left. Let's see if we can hit downtown hit. Right, we got a upside down hollow here. Jonathan Taylor. Pink. Rated rookie, Jaheim Bell.
Patriots.
Joe Alt. Yep, Patriots. Going to Lewis. Minka. Surtain. Mahomes. Chain reaction. Nice. Mahomey. Going to the Chiefs.
I got a nice Mahomey for sale.
Yeah, you do, don't you? This is Joey. There you go, Joey. Braylon Trex. Alright, we have something. We have James Cook. Let's see what we have.
Got a
back
case
here.
hit.
Brock Bowers.
Rookie Kings. Yes, our first one.
Nice.
See, I let her take over, and in the first box, she hit something. See, I
Who's
I
got
know
the
when to step
Raiders?
away.
Levi, there you go.
Rookie Kings. Case hit, baby. First of many, I hope.
Yeah. For sure.
It's Bowers too, very nice. Probably the best non-quarterback you can hit.
There's Lazard and Mason Smith.
I took one for the team.
Needed Mama's soft touch.
I'll get out of the way here.
Alright, Carter, Mixon, we got a pink. Rookie. Savondre Sweat. And Trip.
The Titans.
The Titans going to Dean. Another pink. Rookie. Jaquan Jackson. Also going to Dean.
Another Titan.
And a Trotter. Alright, next box. Let's see what we get in this one. Let's get another hit.
Man, Russ, you guys don't like Watson, huh? You don't want him to be your quarterback? Oh my word. Tell you what, that had to take balls to draft two of the top rookie quarterbacks in the same draft. I gotta give it to him, man.
Pink rookie. Bucky Irving. Going to the Bucks. Going to Joey.
Nice Bucky. Bucky.
Hurts and Gabrielle Davis. We got primary colors, Joe Milton III. Going to the Patriots. Going to Lewis. And Keon Coleman. Hopkins, Garrett, Aaron Rodgers, and Cooper DeJean. Is it DeJohn or DeJean?
DeJean.
DeJean.
Yeah. You'd think it was the other way, but
Yeah.
that's just that's not how he
We
does
got a
it.
Mem. Bills, Keon Coleman. And our pink, Maurice Liufau.
Big one.
First year fresh. Buffalo Bills. Who's got the Bills?
The Mafia.
Bills.
Tim.
Tim. There you go, Tim. And Cowboys gets the pink. There you go, Joey. John's over here telling me to go fast. Go faster! Jeez. Alright. Williams, Cousins, Dylan Lobb on the pink, and JJ McCarthy.
Isaiah calls it La Ube.
Laube.
La Ube.
Okay. I mean, that's a good guess.
La Ube. Those cards do not want to come out of that pack.
Right. I mean,
They told you
sometimes,
not today,
sometimes
ma'am.
they do, and sometimes they don't.
Not today, ma'am.
Gino, Montgomery. We have Kool-Aid McKinstry. Cool name. And Tyron Tracy Jr. All right, next box.
4 boxes left. 4 to go.
There you go. You can be my garbage man.
At least I'm good for something over here.
Yeah. There you go. You can take that one too. All right. Johnson, Simmons, Jordan Love, Marshawn Lloyd, Colts, Cameron Jordan Saints. There's Nick Chubb for the Browns, and Straw Jr.
Get a lot of mems out of these today. I'm surprised how many mems we've hit.
There's another one right here.
I know.
Nick Chubb, Javonte Williams, for the Broncos,
Reds.
for Chris,
The Reds.
there you go, and Trey Benson Pink, for the Cards, for Damon. There you go, Damon. And Rattler. Chris Jones, Byron Young, Dylan Lobb or Lobbe, and Torrey Taylor. Gesicki, I guess. Mike Gesicki. Jalen Waddle. Chain Reaction. Saquon Barkley Eagles. Going to David and Cooper DeJean or DeJean. I always want to say DeJean.
I think everybody does. It was tough for me to get used to that. Seriously.
Alright. Here's Ennis Rick Straw Jr. Going to the Lions. Thomas. And Coleman. Do it this way. Show the empty box. Alright, Smith and Dubs. Is it Dubs or Daubs?
I kind of call them both.
And we
Dupes.
got dudes. Caleb Williams.
Nice.
Bears.
Caleb Hollow.
There you go.
That's sick. Hello.
Who's got the Bears?
Chris.
Chris has the Bears. There you go, Chris.
The Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Come on, baby. Something shiny.
Rattler.
Uptown,
Rattler.
downtown. Come on. Uptown, downtown. Right here. This box. Trying to speak into existence here.
There you go.
Uptown,
That's what you need to do.
downtown.
All right, Debo Samuel, Adam Thielen, our pink, Dejan Edwards. Jawar Jordan. Fryermuth Buckner. We got Light It Up, Christian McCaffrey, and Anthony Gold. Is it gold or gold?
I think it's Gould.
Good.
Yeah, like a
Gould.
Gould.
Oh, weird. Godwin, Watson. We got Travis Kelce and Coleman. I'm not talking loud enough.
I'm not sure if the mic's picking up all the way.
Yeah, probably not.
I
I
think it's-
usually move it closer.
It's set
Like-
to my. I think it's set to my loud
It is.
voice.
It is. I have to have it close. All right, Slayton. Here's another mem. Eagles.
Who is it?
Cooper DeJean.
Nice. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's been a tough pull tonight. Finally got one. For the Eagles, David. Oh, gotcha.
This one.
One next to it right here.
All right, who's this for? It's for David. There you go, David. And Pratt on the pink. Going to the Packers, Drew. And Dejan again. DeJean, I mean. DeJean. All right, Miller and Connor. Then we got a pink Jaden Hicks. Going to the Chiefs, Joey. Yep, I'm doing this one next.
Two box mojo.
You put like 10 of those in there.
Right. All right, Wilson and Williams. We got Darius Robinson and Corum. Slayton, Andrews, Pink, Braylon Allen from the Jets. Going to Robert. McConkey. Miller and Musgrave. We got primary colors. Audric Estidamy.
Estimate.
Estimate. I'm such a dork. Peppers Johnson. We got Bryce Young. Panthers. And Nate Wiggins, rookie. Oh, this one's thick.
Yeah, man, all day.
All right. Let's see what we got. Panthers. Jatavion Sanders. Mim. First year fresh. Going to the Panthers. Chris. And JJ Latham. Pink. Oh, he's grabbed more than one. All right. Jones, Franklin, and Pink, Theo Johnson.
G-Man. One box left for all the marbles.
Okay,
Uno box.
my arms aren't as long as
Yep.
yours. Okay. All right. I'm a little nervous. There's got to be the downtown in here.
That would be lovely.
All right. Give me something. All right, Saquon Berkeley. We got
Auto.
a thick card, it looks like.
It's an auto. Or
Is
a
it-
mem. It's a mem.
Is
Sorry.
it a mem?
It didn't look thick from back here. It looked just like a regular.
Yeah. Jalen Polk. Don't see any numbers. It's just rookie phenoms. Going to the Patriots. Louis Delacio. There you go. Let's see. And Jared Verse, pink. Going to the Rams. Going to Bruce.
Come on, last box mojo. Let's go, baby. Show me the shine.
Rucker Garrett. We got Xavier Legit.
Xavier.
Xavier. Is it Xavier? Or
Yes.
Xavier?
I call him Xavier.
Oh.
Like a Z.
That is going to the Panthers. Chris. All right, getting down there. Isaiah Simmons, Cousins, Devonta Smith, Tip, Ryman.
Halfway home.
Jordan, Montgomery, and Jonah Ellis. Pink.
Broncos.
Going to Chris. Trotter. Saints, Bills, Michael Penix, Corum. Last card. Well, I mean, last pack. Did I say last card? Last pack, Mojo. And Stevenson, Schultz, and Mason Smith, and McConkey.
And that'll do it. All right, good job. Thank you so much for your help tonight. You did get the case hit that I couldn't get out of the first 14, so thank you. All right, guys, congrats to our hitters. We're going to double up next time. We're going to do the couple of the purples. Good case, though. Got a cool one, man. The Black Pandora to 25 on the mem here, Rattler. Really cool, man. I didn't realize you could hit the Black Pandoras. That's sick. And then we got our case hit, Brock Bowers, Rookie Kings. No downtown in this one, but we'll have 2 shots next time at least. Let's go ahead and do our hit recap. We got a bunch of stuff here. Tomorrow we're going to make a big push to fill that Topps Inception case. Take a peek at it. Don't forget to grab your teams and select baseball as well. Baseball season is going hard right now. And really good bang for your buck. 12-box select case. And there's a lot of teams that are under 30 bucks, so check them out. All right, here's some of the hits, some of the pinks. Again, tomorrow or the next day, whenever the Inception fills, I will post the next blaster case. We also have a new product coming out on Friday. Impeccable football. They come in 3-box cases with 1 bar card per case. That's the case hit basically. So we're gonna do a sealed case of that. I will post it on Wednesday for the pre-fill, and I'll have a preview tomorrow for it. All right, Polk, Sanders, Cooper. A lot of mems tonight. I was surprised to hit this many memorabilia cards in blaster boxes. It's almost 1 per box, felt like we were hitting. Brian Thomas, Shipley, Blake Corum, got a ton of top rookies. Jalen Wright with a double shot. We got Trice, Alt, Blake Corum, Brennan Rice, Joe Milton. There's another Blake Corum, JD, Blake again. Rams did good on the color. Got 2 retro JDs. Roman Wilson, we got Chop, Edwards, Estime, Trey Benson on another mem. James Bell, J-Mac, Malik, and Neighbors on the rookie phenom. Let's see, Trotter, we got Neighbors, Rattler, Nate Wiggins, Marshawn Lloyd, Jonah Ellis, Kate Stover. Then we got the Caleb Williams, first year fresh. Brock Bowers on the pink. Bo Nix Hollow. That card looks well centered too there for the Broncos. Definitely look at getting the hollow graded. Same with this one here for the Bears. Caleb Williams Hollow. Rattler to 25. Very cool on the Black Pandora first year fresh. Dude, that's really cool. I have a blaster. Trying to get that color again. There you go. You see the brick on it. Oh, there we go. And our case hit, Rookie Kings, Brock Bowers. Let's go. As soon as Mama took the seat, she pulled one, so that was cool. The first box in. All right, guys, congrats to our hitters. Thank you so much for jumping in. And we'll see you guys on the next break. It's getting late. I don't think we're going to fill anything else tonight, so it'll be tomorrow. Again, have a safe, awesome Monday night. And remember, as always, keep it hot. All right, Cody. Thank you, Drew. I got a pretty cool wife too, though. I'm fortunate that we get along really good. It's been more than a few years since we've even gotten an argument. So I'm very blessed on that front, and I got a really, really cool wife. I don't deserve it, but I've got it, so. Shout out to Mrs. Swanson. All right, good night, fellas.